Good evening, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us here at Laura and Antonio's Virtual Jazz Club. It's Sunday evening, which means this is officially the end of week number 9 for us. We've been playing concerts every single night for 9 weeks. Tomorrow we're going to start week 10. Very exciting little milestone. We are doing these concerts every night at 8:30 p.m. And we'd like to say thank you to all of our patrons who have been making this dream of a virtual jazz club possible for us during this time. If you'd like to become a patron, please visit lauradubin.com. You can click on the link right in the video. If you're watching on YouTube, you can just click on the little arrow underneath the video. That's where you'll find the link. Or you can simply go to lauradubin.com and then click on the music/store page. And you will find 3 different ways that you can make a contribution once you're there. The first thing you can do is
purchase our albums.
The second thing is
make a one-time donation.
And the third option is
become a monthly patron of Laura Dubin Jazz.
And if you'd like to donate but you prefer not to do it online, you can send me a private Facebook message or you can email me through the contact form on my website and we can talk about another method.
We always respect the privacy of our donors.
So we're really excited about tonight's program. We have a lot of new music to share with you. And tonight we'd like to start off with a Great American Songbook tune. Actually, I shouldn't say this particular piece is a new one. We've been playing this one for a while. I love this song. It's called I Thought About You by Jimmy Van Heusen. is called I Thought About You. I love that song so much. I'm thinking about you. And we are thinking about all of you out there. Yeah. Please leave us a comment and say hello. You can leave comments on Facebook and YouTube. Let us know where you're watching from. And please introduce yourself if you're watching for the first time. It's been great having new listeners out there almost every night. I think we've had at least one new person every night since we started these concerts.
Yeah, it's amazing how internet works.
It's how everything just spreads
Yes.
so quickly. So welcome to any new listeners that we might have out there. And thank you again to all of our friends and family who have been sharing these videos on your own Facebook pages, because that's really helped our audience to grow. So we'd like to play a Horace Silver composition now. And we just discovered this piece recently, and like all of Horace's music, it's just so much fun to play. It really keeps you on your toes. There are so many cool rhythms and things going on, and we hope you like this one. It's called Pyramid. was called Pyramid by Horace Silver. And okay, that's another one of those tunes that I'm really looking forward to playing again in a few months when we start repeating tunes again. So far, we haven't repeated any tunes other than a couple song requests that we had, which we, of course, were happy to honor. But we've played over.
I think it was just Take 5.
Yeah, that one
else?
and Hymn to Freedom, which are two of our favorite pieces of music. So we had no qualms about repeating those at all.
So good.
But we've played probably 370 different pieces of music so far, and we're trying to see how long we can go without repeating a tune. However, I'm really excited to play that one again once we do start doing that. Well, of course, we can play it again here, but I mean, on these live videos, it'll be fun to do it again.
Yeah, sharing
so
the music is
yeah.
The message is complete.
Exactly.
With no audience, something's
missing there.
Missing.
Yeah. The tip of the pyramid.
Exactly.
See what I did there? That was the name of the tune we played. I have not ever heard a Horace Silver composition that I didn't love, and this one is just one of those that I'm adding to my new mental list of favorite compositions of his. So thank you so much, everybody, for joining us. I know we've got a few people who are just now tuning in. So once again, we'd like to say thank you to all of our patrons out there who have been making this virtual jazz club dream possible for us. And if you'd like to become a patron yourself, please click on the link in the video or just go to lauradubin.com and then click on the music/store page. You'll find 3 different ways that you can make a contribution. And the first thing is
purchase our albums.
The second thing is
make a one-time donation.
And the third option is
become a monthly patron of Laura Dubin Jazz.
And feel free to ask if you have any questions about any of these things. You can send me a private Facebook message, or you can contact me through the form on my website. You can send me an email that way. And also, if you'd like to make a donation, but you prefer not to donate online, you can also contact me in one of those same ways.
We always respect the privacy of our donors.
So we are moving to the Antonio Carlos Jobim portion of the evening. We play a lot of his music because he literally wrote hundreds of great songs. And this is probably one of my personal favorites of his. This is called Gingy. It's spelled like, it looks like the word dindy if you pronounce it in American English. It's spelled Dindi. It's pronounced Gingy. that was called Jinji by Antonio Carlos Jobim. Such a beautiful song that just put me in like a mood, like just of I was taking a nice deep breath, a much needed deep breath. Next we'd like to play a composition by the saxophonist Joe Henderson. And I was just thinking earlier, you mentioned something about a piece we played last night. I think it was Speak Low, how it reminded you of like a question and answer. And then I kind of had this thought that there are some pieces of music that to me, like the whole piece sounds like a question.
Exactly.
I think that's kind of what this piece is. It's really, really interesting composition and so much fun to play. And yeah, it just has this kind of like purposefully unresolved kind of sound to it. I think that's why it reminds me of a question, this piece. It's called Inner Urge from Joe Henderson's album of the same title. That was called Inner Urge by Joe Henderson, and that comes from his album of the same title. We've got just a few more pieces to play for you before we say goodnight. This next one was composed by the great McCoy Tyner, who unfortunately left us just recently. I think it was actually just in the beginning of March.
Yeah.
And this is just a beautiful, reflective composition that he wrote. So I think we're going to be thinking of him while we play this one.
Who composed Peace? It's
Horace Silver.
Horace Silver.
Yeah.
It's not because it's just the title, but you were mentioned that.
Yeah. So this piece we're about to play is called Search for Peace. And there's also a Horace Silver composition called Peace, which we played a few weeks ago. And I just noticed today the first two chords of both of these pieces of music are exactly the same chords, but they sound like completely different compositions. So I'm not sure if that was a coincidence or one of them maybe got it from the other. But
well, I think the minor B flat, the fifth B flat,
the flat fifth, it's
the
that
half diminished chord
yeah.
always give us some kind of peaceful thing.
Yeah, it's the chord that sounds like the searching, I think, and the search for peace. So this is McCoy Tyner's Search for Peace, and actually this is something else I just realized earlier today. This comes from McCoy Tyner's album called The Real McCoy, and the musicians on this album are almost the same. It's almost the same exact band that's on Inner Urge. The only musician who's different is the bass player, because Ron Carter plays on McCoy's album, and on Inner Urge it's Bob Cranshaw. But McCoy Tyner and Elvin Jones and Joe Henderson are both on each other's albums. So
great.
Just a coincidence that we picked both of those tunes today. So this is Search for Peace by McCoy Tyner. And we invite you to search for some peace during this time. I think we all need it as much as we can. That was called Search for Peace by McCoy Tyner. Boy, that really felt like that, didn't it? It's a very introspective piece of music.
I like the final chord that is like
that sus chord, which
yes.
this means a suspended chord, which is kind of like an unresolved
exactly.
sort of chord.
I'm not sure if really found the peace after all.
Yeah, maybe that's why it was the search for peace and not just called
Or
peace.
he just decided to better just keep looking.
I guess so.
Keep searching.
The search keeps on going.
Exactly. Yeah.
Maybe that's the deep message of the piece, and that's how it ends.
Yeah, no? Because that chord gives you like a,
Yeah, it's not just like, some kind of very final sounding chord, like a triad or something. For those of you pianists or musicians out there, like a major triad is very like final sounding.
Dun,
but
dun.
Yeah, exactly. But this kind of suspended chord sounds like it wants to go somewhere else.
Yeah, so. I love that.
Yeah, nice observation about that. So we have just one more piece left to play for you. Piece, P-I-E-C-E, not like search for peace, P-E-A-C-E. We have just one more music piece to play for you tonight. And before we play the last piece, just one more time, a huge thank you to all of our patrons out there who've been making this virtual jazz club possible for us. This is the end of week number 9. Tomorrow we're going to start week 10, and we really look forward to having you on board with us once again. For those of you who might be listening for the first time tonight, first of all, welcome. Second of all, we're doing these concerts every night at 8:30 p.m., weekdays and weekends, obviously, because we're here on a Sunday. And we hope you'll continue to tune in. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Laura Dubin Jazz, and like my Facebook page, which is also called Laura Dubin Jazz. And we hope that you will also sign up for my mailing list. You can just go to lauradubin.com, and then right on the homepage, you'll see the mailing list sign up. And if you'd like to become a patron of Laura Dubin Jazz, please click on the link right in this video. If you're watching on YouTube, click on the little arrow underneath the video, and that's where you'll find the link. Or you can simply go to lauradubin.com and then click on the music/store page. You will find 3 different ways that you can make a contribution. And the first way is
purchase our albums.
The second is
make a one-time donation.
And the third option is
become a monthly patron of Laura Dubin Jazz.
And if you'd like to donate but you prefer not to do it online, you can send me a Facebook message or email me through the contact form on my website, and we can talk about another method.
We always respect the privacy of our donors. And please visit lauradubin.com.
Yes, absolutely. You'll find plenty of other interesting things on that website. So we'd like to finish off the evening with a composition by Miles Davis, and this is called Solar. Thank you so much for joining us. We hope you'll be back here with us again 23 hours from now. If you left a comment on the video, we're going to read through them now and say hello to everybody who left one. If you haven't left a comment yet, feel free to leave one right now because it'll probably show up here. It was like an especially fun program tonight, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Super fun to play all these tunes. Just like gives me such a boost of energy when we play all this great music.
Solar.
Yeah.
Solar system.
Exactly.
Solar energy.
The question is, was that composition about our solar system? I'm gonna assume that it was. All right, so I see that Joni is watching. Hi, Joni and Alicia. Great to have you both here again.
Thank you, Joni and Alicia.
She said, "I love. I thought about you. It's a beautiful song. I liked it a lot. Thank you. I love that song. Such a great standard and just beautiful tune. Oh, by the way, Joni left a comment last night. I saw it later on. I missed it when we were live, but she was asking what age we were when we started playing. I said I was 6. You were a teenager. You remember how old you were when you started playing drums?
Well, I'm not sure.
Like
probably like
15,
14, 13,
yeah.
something like that.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
I was, yeah.
So basically, most of our lives, but yeah, I didn't see that question at the end of the video last night, but I saw it later on. So Joni and Alicia, thank you both for watching again. And Sierra's watching. She says, "Hi, Laura and Antonio. I became a patron today." Oh, wonderful! Thank you so much. We really, really appreciate that, Sierra. Thank you.
Thank you, Sierra.
Great to have you here again. Betsy's here. Hey, Betsy. Great to have you here.
Thank you for watching, Betsy.
Says, "Hi, Laura and Antonio. Love being at your jazz club. Great music." Yeah, this is like a real jazz club, isn't it? Yeah. And it's great, so great just to be able to do this from our home. It's really just so much fun for us, and we love that you can all kind of be here joining us. Yeah. So great.
Yeah, definitely. We feel like the company. I mean, I really feel the sensation of being watched.
Yeah, we feel we can sense your energy here in the room with us, even if it's coming like through Facebook or YouTube. Yeah. Donna Silverman. Hi, Donna. Thank you so much for watching again.
Thank you, Donna.
She says, Laura and Antonio are the real McCoy in jazz. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. I love that.
I wish.
Wow, I just read that McCoy Tyner's neighbor was Bud Powell, who influenced him to study piano. Boy, can you imagine growing up in that building with the two of them around? Boy, I'd love to be a fly on the wall there. Yeah. Well, actually, if I was going to be there, and if we're imagining, I'd want to be more than just a fly on the wall. I'd actually want to be there, present, and learning from both of them.
Now that you mentioned Bud Powell, we should play that.
Got a lot of Bud Powell tunes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot.
There's a bunch that I was looking through the other night that I thought would be really good for this week. So we'll have a couple of Bud Powell tunes coming up. Yeah. And we played one of the we played Bouncin' with Bud a few weeks ago.
Yes.
I think we did another one too, but now with all the 300 and something tunes we played, I can't remember which night we did.
I think this is by Chick Corea, something about...
He has a tune called Bud Powell.
Exactly.
It's dedicated to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bud Powell was a big influence on Chick Corea too, which is incredible because their styles are so different. But if you listen carefully, you can kind of hear Bud's influence on Chick if you like listen to his 8th note lines. Yeah. But it's really cool how musicians can be so influenced by their musical heroes, but then do their own completely personal thing with their music.
You cannot be. What is the name of that Yellow Jackets? I love that title.
Oh,
everyone.
Be yourself because everyone else is taken.
Just be yourself.
By the way, that's the name of a piece of music that we're gonna play very soon. We think you're really gonna enjoy. Been preparing that one. We've had it in the works for a while, and we're waiting for the right moment to play it to perform it here. Your mom is watching. She says,
Gracias,
amazing.
Ma.
Thank you. Gracias, Ma.
Gracias, Ma.
And hola to Marilu, Deanna, Alejandro Jr., and Alejandro Sr. Thank you all for watching. And I saw that Alejandro Sr. commented the last 2 nights, and I missed it both times. So I replied to him, but I want you to know that we appreciate you watching. Thank you so much.
Gracias, Ale. Yeah. Gracias.
Joni also liked Search for Peace. It's a beautiful song. Yeah. Joanne, hey Joanne, thank you for watching again.
Joanne,
she says,
have you been playing piano, Joanne? I think yes, right?
Yeah, I imagine so. She says, "Search for Peace" was a beautiful song. really enjoy being able to listen in on your special jazz club. Thank you both for sharing your talent. Thank you so much, Joanne. That's so kind of you to say. We're so happy to have you here in our jazz club.
Yeah, thank you so much for listening.
Yeah. By the way, I'd like to say hello to Sruthi Venagala. I know she's watching on YouTube. My best friend Sruthi. The best therapy in the world is spending an hour on the phone with your best friend, and that happened today. So Sruthi, thank you so much for that. I know that she's watching now. So hi, Sruthi.
Hi, Sruthi.
I know that when you watch YouTube on your TV, obviously it's not possible to leave a comment there, but I know that she's here tonight. So
thank you, Sruthi.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching.
Jeff Trumbull is watching again from Canandaigua. What an almost nightly ritual this has become. Oh, thank you so much, Jeff. Hi, Jeff and Sharon and Laura. Great to have you all here. Thank you so much for watching. It's been great kind of getting to know you through this virtual jazz club these last few weeks. Yeah.
Thank you, Jeff.
Yeah,
Jeff,
great to have you here.
Sharon and Laura.
Laura is their daughter.
Thank you for watching.
Who has an awesome name. Oh, Joni says, thank you for answering my question. That's wonderful. Oh, yeah. Yeah, sorry again that I missed that last night. I see that my dad's watching. Hi, Dad.
Hello, Jan. Thank you for watching.
I'm feeling better, by the way, Dad, just so you know. I felt like I was maybe getting a little cold or something yesterday, but I think it was just allergies.
We went for a walk, and probably it was a little windy yesterday.
Yeah,
yesterday.
The day before.
Yeah, but Jan, thank you for watching.
Yeah, thank you, Dad.
Thank
just
you,
wanted
Jan.
to let you know that I'm okay. And I see that my mom is watching. Hi, Mom. Great to have you here. Thanks so much for watching. And let's see. Pardon me. Anything that we haven't mentioned yet tonight? I always feel like there's something that after we finish playing, I'm like, oh yeah, we should have mentioned that. Well, we talked about the mailing list sign up, and once again, just please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're watching there, and go ahead and like this Facebook page. Yes. We have over 600 now.
Nice. It's good. Welcome to the new subscribers, because we really, really appreciate all your support.
Yes, thank you all so much. We really, really appreciate you all. Hope you have a wonderful night. Stay safe and healthy, and we hope to see you back here again 23 hours from now. Bye.
Bye-bye.